What's got you turned on? Jake Hollowell.
What's got you turned on in the bedroom? Fellow Toastmasters, get your minds out of the gutter. I'm talking about when you wake up in the morning and you get out of bed. What's got you turned on? Do you wake up excited and energized for the day? Do you walk around with a smile so big, it looks like you could eat a banana sideways? Or are you like most people, where your potential's turned off? You wake up tired, depressed, and frustrated with the challenges of today. If I could show you a way where you could have a good day every day, a way where you could turn on your maximum potential, you'd probably want to know how to do that, wouldn't you? Say yes.
Yes.
There are 3 simple steps to turn on your potential. Step number 1, clearly define what you want through written goals. Step number 2, develop positive success habits. Step number 3, fill your mind with positive information. First, let's start with setting goals. The number 1 reason why people don't accomplish their dream is they don't have a dream. They're like a ship without a rudder and no direction to sail to. But in 5 years, you will end up somewhere. The question is where. In 5 years, you could either end up in a well-designed location, one that you imagine in your dreams, or you'll end up in an undesigned location. In 1953, they did a study at Yale University. They found that only 3% of the graduating class had written goals. 10 years later, they followed up with those same students. The 3% that had written goals had a higher net worth than the 97% combined. Second, what type of habits are you forming every day? Ed Foreman taught me some certain success habits. I'd like to show you the contrast between some good and bad daily routines. Are you the kind of person that in the morning you wake up really tired and groggy, and by the time you hit snooze twice already, you look at the clock, 2 hours late for work, start rushing to the bathroom, no! You stub your toe along the way. And you're looking in the mirror, shaving, no! You nick yourself shaving. It starts to bleed. You have to put some tissue on to stop the blood. You're working on the other side. No! Can you believe it? You nick yourself again. Put another piece of tissue on. Pretty soon, you have so much tissue on your face looks like a cotton field. Then you go rushing into the kitchen. Your lovely spouse pours you a nice hot cup of coffee in a metal thermos to keep you warm. You go rushing out the door. You take a big sip and, oh, it's so hot. It burns the skin right off your lips. Then you grab a greasy donut, a cigarette for breakfast, get out there to face the challenges of today. You're late and you're driving really fast. Screech! Screech! Pretty soon, you're taking a big sip of coffee. Someone cuts right in front of you. Screech! Oh no, you poured that hot coffee right down your white shirt. You get in the office. Your friend says, how you doing? Say, terrible. It's Monday. Or are you the kind of person that goes to bed early? That way the next morning you have plenty of time to get ready for work. When you awake, first thing you do is you look at pictures of your dreams. You read something inspiring. Then you go outside, get some fresh air, and get some exercise. Do a little stretching. Then you're going to take a shower, dress for success, and eat a nice, healthy breakfast. Then you take a leisurely drive to work while listening to positive educational material. You get in the office, your friend says, how you doing? You say, terrific, I feel great. Third, what type of information are you feeding your mind? What kind of thoughts are you thinking to yourself? Are you the kind of person that says, oh no, I can't believe that happened, bad things always happen to me, we can't do that, we can't afford that? Or are you the kind of person that says, I can do it, I believe in myself, I'm a winner? Are you the kind of person that in the morning, you're reading through the news, you're memorizing the most negative stories? That way throughout the day, you can tell everyone you see about all the rapes, murders, and wars in the world today. In the office, are you gossiping about the problems in your company? Talking about the negative things you see in your company? Or are you the kind of person that in the morning, you read something inspiring? That way throughout the day, you're telling your friend about a great idea you just learned, or a new lesson you picked up from that book. Then in the office, You're talking about all the good things your company's doing. Praising your coworkers. Are you the kind of person that's spending all your time with your friends at the bar, smoking cigarettes, drinking booze, and eating fast food, complaining about some of the challenges in the world? With that formula, in 5 years, you'll end up broke, depressed, and overweight. Or are you the kind of person that's associating with positive people? People at the library, people at the country club, people in Toastmasters. With these people, you're talking about that investment that panned out, that recent book you just read, or the vocabulary word you just learned in Toastmasters. As Charlie Tremendous Jones says, you will become the average of your 5 best friends. Choose them carefully. I'm certainly not perfect. I don't expect you to be perfect. I know you're good already, but can you get better? As Brian Tracy says, if you want things in your life to change, you're going to have to change things in your life. If you want things to get better, you're going to have to get better. There's one final question that will lock this information into your mind. But I'm going to need your help. I want you to pretend like those chairs are spring-loaded. When I ask you this question, I want you to jump up out of your chair, throw your fist in the air, and say yes. You ready? Put everything out of your lap. Those chairs are spring-loaded. Are you ready to turn on your maximum potential? Yes!